TSUTigers.com. We're here with head coach Travis Williams. Coach Williams, you guys just pulled off a big win over Fisk tonight, 92-53. What are your general thoughts on the game?
Well, just we needed this type of game. You know, we've been on a long road trip. Anytime you first home game to get back home after a tough road trip and play some tough competition. You know, that was a lot for any program to bear. But our guys weathered the storm and we were able to get back and had a good crowd, good turnout. So we're excited about that. But it's a number of things we got to clean up. You know, I still not particularly impressed. We still had 22 turnovers. You know, for a team that was playing 75%, 2-3 zone, 3-2 zone. You know, non-pressing team. So we have to clean that up. And I'm trying to get these guys to understand, hey, value the basketball. So that's on me as a coach. I mean, my coaching staff, we got to clean that up.
Talk about real early in the game. Rob had the tip in of a Kellen miss, and then you know he tipped that ball in, then he stole the inbound pass, had a dunk. Talk about early. What did you tell him early in the game to get him going?
I think for Robert Covington, that's what we expected out of Robert Covington every game. As you know, he struggled, you know, the first 6 games. Well, fouled out in 3 of the 6 games, and so just let Robert Covington play. I think that's the main thing. Letting him play through some of his struggles, and just being active. This is what we expect of Robert Covington: 29 points, 14 boards. You know, 3 for 6 threes. You know what I'm saying? So this is what we expect. Stat stuff. You know, a number of categories: 2 assists, 2 turnovers, 5 steals. You know, in 29 minutes. So hopefully this gives him the confidence to keep playing.
Yeah, had a double-double actually in the first half alone. He also paired with Kellen Thornton, who went along with 22 points and 5 rebounds. I mean, you got to feel pretty good as a coach to have those 2 guys down low.
It's amazing. You know, I started Rob at the 3 this evening. You know, went with a big lineup: Rob at the 3, Kellen at the 5, MJ at the 4. You know, so capable of having that size lineup. But anytime you can establish your inside game, that opens up for everybody else. So we're very impressed with that. Kellen Thornton needs to continue to bring it. You know, got to get him, continue to get on the board. But overall play was solid. But main thing for me, this is probably our best shooting game. You know, free throws, 82% for the games. But the defense, we still had a lot of defensive breakdowns. I wasn't particularly impressed with the second half. Gave up too many second half points, 33. So, but we have to clean up a lot of stuff.
After the loss to Monmouth, a lot of the guys stressed becoming more of gym rats, I guess you could say, coming in here early, taking a lot of shots. Did you notice that tonight? I mean,
yeah. Well, I noticed that in the past few practices, or just sometimes when I come to work, I see guys in there working in the gym, and that's what you want as a coach. Anytime you walk in the gym, you want to see your players in their work, and you saw the teamwork and the chemistry in practice. Guys challenge each other, because sometimes you put the starters on white, then you put the reserves on blue. I saw a little bit more intensive from the blue reserves, challenging the white. So that's what you want in practice, to get better and compete, you know. But we still must get better defensively. That's what it's going to come down for me. So that's going to be the emphasis. Guys off tomorrow, and on Wednesday I told them to get ready for some shot value, because I'm not impressed with 22 turnovers. That's a sticking point with me.
You kind of talked about the rotations a little bit in practice. I felt like at least it translated pretty well over in today's game. A lot of the reserves played big minutes. How important is some of those guys playing big minutes here this early in the season, where they may be counted on later in the season?
I think at any given moment, that's the good thing about having depth on your team. Any given moment, those guys got to be ready. As you notice, those guys, they have to be on the sideline, just staying attentive, because whenever I push your button, you have to be ready to go in the game. And I think that's important. Any given moment, crucial moment game, you have to be ready to play.
Chad Williams had his first points as a Tiger today. Was that important for him?
Yeah, I think it gave him some confidence. He was able to get some valuable minutes. I think he played 9 minutes, but valuable minutes. Had 5 points, 3 rebounds, 1 for 1 in threes, 2 for 2 from the field. Just played valuable minutes. So any of those guys just got to be capable of stepping up and playing.
Thanks, Coach, and good luck against Alabama A&M.
Thank you. Appreciate it.